As far as I was concerned, it was the first time we'd won anything in about 17 years. We were barren times. Basically, it was the final. It was the Intercities, which is like the Europa Cup. It's like a two-legged final. We played away to Anderlecht, where a terrific Belgian side had one world-class player, Van der Himst, who was superb. Played away to them the first leg. Before we knew it, we were 3-0 down. They were playing us off the park. Really good team. But in the last, I don't know if it was 10 minutes to go or something, we brought on an unknown kid. No, but I don't think he'd ever played before, actually, called Ray Kennedy. He got a goal in the last couple of minutes that made it 3-1. And in those days, like I suppose today really, away goals counted double. We had to win by 2 goals, at least 2 goals, but without them scoring. Obviously, if it went to 3-1, it was a draw overall. 4-2, if we won at Highbury, they would take the cup. Anyway, it was a horrible, the pitch was a joke, as you can probably see from the footage that's been out today. We hit them, we scored 1 goal in the first half to make it 3-2 on aggregate to them. We needed 1 more goal without them scoring to win. And then all of a sudden, I don't know how long it was to go, 15-20 minutes probably, had a fabulous cross from our English left back, Bob McNabb, who played for England. And John Radford, our centre forward, headed it down out the reach of the goalkeeper. That made it 3-3, but with the away goal, we were going to win it if it stayed like that. 90 seconds later, we scored a second. So it was 3-0 to us. We were 4-3 up. And only if they scored another goal, the other team, it'd have been everything equal. But we held out, we weren't really under that much pressure. A few nerves kicked in. And it was, as I say, our first trophy in, it must have been, I think 17 years. Never won anything in Europe before. I'd never seen us get past the 5th round of the FA Cup before that, I don't think. I've seen us in a few League Cup finals where we lost to Swindon from the 3rd Division. I've seen us lose to Leeds from the top division, 1-0. And it was, we couldn't win anything. So for me, it was enormous. For the crowd, it was enormous. The atmosphere was the best atmosphere, I believe, that I've ever been to. It was unbelievable, the atmosphere. It was magical, with the bright floodlights and the darkness of the pitch because of the mud and the green and the shining through. And it was like mostly obviously Arsenal there. And the way the crowd went when we scored those 3 goals, one after the other, it just rocked. The place absolutely rocked. It was like beating Spurs 10-0. It was that. It was a very, very important game. A turning point. We'd won our first big competition in, I think, 17 years, like I say. And also, it was the prelude to next season winning the double. It made the squad and team and management believe that, yes, we can do something here. We've broken the mould. We're not losers. We are now winners. And we went on and, as I say, done the double. A great, great night.
The sheer magnitude of Arsenal's double achievement was almost overshadowed by the suspense and drama of winning both trophies in the last 6 days of the season. Yet 10 months earlier, there was little evidence that Frank McLean